So the social two is a two that's more of an adult two. This is, I think of it as the power two. The social two is more of a leader type. Now, often they still want to be sort of the power behind the throne, or someone who's close to a position of authority, or a top leader, but they're also good at being the leader, and oftentimes they do get into leadership positions. Social twos are all about seducing a whole audience, a larger group. So in order to seduce more people, as a social subtype, they need to be more influential. So they seek to be very competent. They usually work very hard. They can look a little bit like an 8 or a 3 because they tend to be very driven. They work a lot, and they also want to be seen as someone who knows important people, who is well connected, who is important and intellectual, or knows a lot of things and is very good at doing a lot of things. So the social two is a two also that gives to get the most. And they often, when they give, although consciously they may think they're giving altruistically, they may always have an ulterior motive. They give to get the most. They give strategically. So they're generous and warm-hearted often, but sometimes there's a strategy behind that, and they can be very political, like when they work in organizations. Also, social twos, when they're something that they're really not conscious of, is they can be manipulative. All twos can be manipulative, and again, if we take the pejorative out of manipulative, it's just moving things around behind the scenes to get what you want, because it's hard to ask directly for what you need. That's true for all twos. So the social two will often be political, be strategic, and find ways of doing favors for people, hoping or thinking that then when they need a favor, that person will be there for them. But this is a two that feels very comfortable speaking in front of people, for instance, likes to be on stage, and is much more cognizant of the group and more of a leader type in general, more powerful than the other two twos. The growth path for this two it's about being more in touch with vulnerability. It's about asking more for what they need, taking better care of themselves, and noticing how they manipulate and give to get, and trying to be more authentic and straightforward.